With Heat TV, I'm Vonnie DeBartolo. Now I'm joined by two very familiar local legends of hockey to the Lower Mainland here, former Vancouver Canucks forwards Cliff Ronning to my left and Geoff Courtnall to my right. Fans had recent chance to submit their questions to these gentlemen here, and we'll get started with you, Cliff. Our first question comes from Adam Hutchison through Heat social media. He asks, what was the best part of playing in the NHL?
Well, I think the biggest thing playing in the NHL to me was knowing I was playing against the best competition in the world. I think that for myself is what challenged me to try to be the best player I could be at my size, 5'7", and I would say that would be definitely the answer for me.
Swing over to you, Geoff. How about you?
Well, I think, you grow up dreaming of playing in the NHL, playing road hockey and training your whole life to get a chance to play, and then to make it and have a career in the NHL makes it that much more enjoyable.
Next question comes from Norma Chiswell. She asks, what are your roles in hockey now?
Well, now I have a company called Base Hockey, and I teach kids proper shooting technique. It's something that I take great pride in, and it's something we use high-end, high-speed cameras to actually capture someone shooting, much like golf, and try to take the kid to the next level, and it's been going well.
What are you doing these days, Geoff?
I'm not really doing too much in hockey right now. I go out and coach some friends' young kids' teams, but that's about it.
And watching a lot of hockey, I'm assuming?
Yeah, my youngest son Justin's playing in the East Coast League, so I try to watch his games on the internet whenever I can. We'll
have a split question for both of you now as we continue the Heat social media question and answer with Cliff Ronning and Geoff Courtnall. Cliff, Ken Sylvester asks, how did it feel when your son was picked by the Vancouver Giants organization, being a Vancouver team?
Well, as a dad, I was very excited for him. I did know that he's got a lot of work ahead of him. He's still a young kid, but his dream is to one day get to a high level, and what a great place to play in his hometown.
And for you, Geoff, Ken also asks, did you ever experience a fan following with any of your teams like you had and have in Vancouver?
Probably not. I mean, in St. Louis, we had a great team. Cliffy and I played together in St. Louis. I played with Brett Hull, so I think that we had a huge following there. It was an exciting time in St. Louis, but nothing close to Vancouver. The 94 run was probably the most exciting part of my career.
Final question comes from Marion Grandy, and it's to you, Geoff. How your brothers Russ and Bruce are doing?
Well, Russ is living in LA and living at the Sherwood Golf and Country Club, enjoying his kids, driving them back and forth to school. And Bruce is living in Victoria, still works at Wood Gundy, and enjoying life over there.
Thanks, Geoff. All the best.
Thank you.
You too, Cliff.
Well, thank you.
This is Heat Social Media Q&A with Cliff Ronning on my left and Geoff Courtnall on my right.